Gyuri, te vagy a magyarországi SKI.
You are the president of SKI Hungary. How do you feel about that Hungary got the opportunity to organize the 14th SKIF World Championships? It is of great honor. At the same time, it is of great responsibility that we could organize this championship in Hungary. We felt the same, even at the beginning, that when the decision was made, that it was the great trust, because it is the most important event of SKIF World Federation, which takes place every third year. Practically, everybody keeps preparing for this event. This World Championship is not the first international event that is organized by Hungary. What do you think the reason is of this success that SKI Japan puts its trust into Hungary to organize an event like this? We keep contact with the Japanese masters. Each year, a Japanese master visits Hungary 2 or 3 times a year, and a series of trainings are held, like a roadshow, at different venues in the country where SKI clubs work. Thus, they can see the work we done and the background of SKI Hungary. Plus, we organized a really successful SKI European Championship in 2011. A lot of people congratulated us both during and after the championship. It should not be forgotten that SKI Hungary goes to international championships, European championships and world championships with big teams. The SKI Hungary teams are successful at these events. In the 2017 European Championship, SKI Hungary became the 3rd on the medal board, and last year we became the 2nd in the last European Championship in the Netherlands. How many countries are there in the World Championship? 51 countries registered there, nearly 1,100 competitors with 1,600 individual and 150 team entries. This World Championship that you host lasts 3 days. You should be well organized to prevent delays and everything happened really fast. Do you think you are succeeding in it? You are right that the most important thing is to keep the original schedule, because competitors are preparing and warming up watching this schedule. This is the key point in the program. So far we are okay. Regarding the background work, a plan of 10 or more pages was made in which we try to include all the tasks to be done and name the person in charge. We try to see what to expect, but of course there are always unexpected things. We can say that this is the spice. Luckily, all the problems could be solved in the background, thus everybody is satisfied with the organization and our work. Getting to the end of the event, how do you see? What demanded the most work during organizing? So when did you start the work? The decision that SKI Hungary could organize this World Championship was made in September 2022. The first step was to choose the venue. We went and visited a lot of similar arenas. In the end, we chose Győr, thanks to the help and support provided by the mayor of Győr. The next step was to open the website and make the registration platform. Basic information was uploaded and sent to the SKI member countries. A social media site was also made. The main aim was to inform everybody as soon as possible that the 14th World Championship will be held in Győr, as we were already within a year to the event. These are what we did last year. Then we did small things, such as checking the venue. The hardest part started at the beginning of July, when the registration was closed. As I earlier mentioned, how important it is to make a good schedule, which can only be done having information of the number of participants, so we could plan how many tatamis we needed. In other words, this work could only be started after closing the registration, including making the registration cards for the competitors, referees, team leaders, and so on. It can be said that the last 1.5 months were really tough for everyone. I told everybody who came to me to congratulate that it has been a teamwork.
De azt szoktam mondani, aki megkeres, gratuláljuk útközben, hogy ez igazánból egy csapatmunka volt.
Sensei Győr Lovász, thank you for the interview. Thank you. What does karate-do mean for you? It is a really hard question, as I spent most of my life doing karate, so it can be said that this is my life. There is no difference between my karate and my everyday life. They go hand in hand. How do you see the improvement of karate in Hungary? I have been the vice president for around 20 years now in the presidency led by Sensei Lovász. In these 20 years, we have done a lot that SKIF Hungary gain its reputation nationally, internationally, and karate get well known. With this championship, we can prove that we have done it. There were only 7 clubs when we started the work in SKIF Hungary, and now there are more than 1,000 members. We have already organized a European Championship, a World Championship, and a lot of international events. How are you feeling that the end of the World Championship is near? Do you think that you could meet the expectations, both organizing and implementing the event? The expectations are always high. It is difficult to please oneself. But I think the most important thing is that everybody has worked hard and been flexible. Thus we can say that it is a successful World Championship. As competitors, referees, coaches, organizers, staff, all of us knew that we needed to do our best to be the most flexible in order that everything would be successful. There are always occurring problems. The important thing is to focus on solving them. However, my favorite saying is what a friend of mine said when he invited a master. Since I am very happy that you are here, but I will be happier when you are leaving knowing that everything was fine. So I'm really looking forward to the sayonara party. As you mentioned the party, just one last question. In the last few months, did you relax or work more? I'm sure it was a theoretical question. I can say that 5 of us worked non-stop in the last month. There was a bigger team of 9 people who also put a lot of work in it. So yes, a lot of work. You also competed in more categories. What drove you To win or something else?
A legfontosabb, mint mondtad, hogy csapatban.
As I was competing in team, the most important is the team itself. To be responsible for each other, either there are 3 or 2 of us, to do our best together and enjoy it.
Nagyon szépen köszönöm.
Thank you very much. I wish strength to your work.
Köszönjük szépen.
Sensei, Shotokan Karate International Federation was founded by Soka Hirokazu Kanazawa in 1978. How long is the way that has been done since then?
Shotokan Karate International Federation officially founded year in 1978 by Kanazawa Sensei, also with other senior instructors. Since then, we have a 14 times World Championship, 43 times All Japan tournament in Japan. So step by step, our federation getting bigger and more mature.
At the moment, in how many countries is SKIF present?
Under our federation, almost 130 countries affiliated all over the world.
You are the chief instructor of SKIF. How do you see the improvement of Shotokan Karate nowadays?
Yes, especially recently, small children, younger people improve a lot. And also senior people, masters, they study more carefully how to continue karate longer. This is very good for our karate.
Competing is only a small part of Karate-do. What do you think are the most important aspects for those who decide to practice karate?
Of course, karate for everybody, not only for young people, old people, men, women, for everybody. But especially for young people, sometimes competition is important. This makes motivate them enough. But the karate is not only for competition, because we should study how to live, how to use our karate in our life. This is most important.
The 14th SKIF World Championship is organized in Győr, Hungary. Plus, since 2013, you have regularly come to teach in Hungary. How do you see the improvement of the Hungarian karate and the Hungarian karatekas?
Yes, of course, technically they improve every time I come here. But also, as the federation become very organized. So that's why maybe they can make such a good tournament today.
Via this interview, what would be your message for all the karatekas?
Yes, of course, karate training not easy, so normally very hard. But when we are training, maybe one day we can feel, oh, karate is so nice, or karate makes me good. So until that time, if you practice, maybe you can find something. Then continue is most important.
Sensei, thank you for the interview, and I wish strength, health, and more success in the future on behalf of myself and all the karatekas.
ありがとうございます。